Now, two more very simple questions in the radioactive series. This is something which is similar to the one which I already discussed, and uranium-235 undergoes nuclear fission reaction by means of bombardment by means of neutrons. So, when uranium-235 is bombarded with neutrons, the molecule undergoes fragmentation, giving rise to xenon-54 and strontium-38. So, it fragments to other elements. In addition to this, the question asked is very simple. It leads to the formation of some more neutrons. It releases some more neutrons in the process. How many neutrons are being released in the process? When you add up this, when you sum up this and balance the equation, we will find the number of neutrons accompanying the formation by the slow neutron absorption or by means of bombardment of uranium-235 will be 3 neutrons. The answer to this question is the number of neutrons is equal to 3. So, that is the answer for this question, question number 20. The next question is slightly needs a little bit of, it's not that straight as the earlier one. In this question, the increasing order of values of charge by mass, E by m value, charge by mass of these 4 particles. E stands for electrons, P stands for protons, and N stands for neutrons and the alpha particle. And you know, the charge of an electron is -1, and the mass of the electron is 0, and the charge of the electron is 1 or -1. And the mass of the proton is 1, and the charge on the proton is +1. And the mass of the neutron is 1, and the charge of the neutron is 0. There is no charge for the neutron. And the alpha particle, as you know, the charge is 2 and the mass is 4. So, what will be the order, the increasing order? We have to start with the lowest value and go to the higher value. The increasing order will be, the first one will be for neutron, N. Then it will be for alpha particle, that is charge by mass, that is half actually, then it will be half. And then for proton, it is 1 divided by 0, it is more. So, it is proton. And then lastly, it is for electron. So, this will be the order of the E by m ratio, the charge by mass ratio for these values. So, in order to arrive at this value, we have to fix up, first of all, write all the 4 particles, electrons, protons, neutrons and the alpha particles, put the charge there and the mass there, and you will find, no, here in the case of charge of an electron is -1, and the mass of the electron is 0. There is no mass of the electron. The mass of the electron is 0 and the charge of the electron is -1. The mass of the proton is 1 and charge is 1, and the charge of the electron neutron is E by m. The charge is 0 and the mass is 1. And the mass is 1 and the charge is 2 for the alpha particle and the mass is 4. So, when you apply these 4 and then put the ratios, we will find the order is N, alpha, P and E. That is, one which will have the lowest value of the E by m ratio will be for neutron, which is actually 0 by 1, and then it will be for alpha particle, that will work out to be a half, 2 by 4. Then this will be 1 by 1 is equal to 1, and this divided by 0 must be a fairly an enormous value because it is divided by 0. Therefore, the order is N, alpha, P and E.